Hey, it's Dan, and welcome to Flip Flop Gaming. We're back with Raft. And last time, as you can see, we expanded our raft a good amount, and we started giving us some protection against Bruce. So we did this reinforced raft armor around the whole back side of it, and then we're next gonna do the front part. But we're also going to be extending our collection nets out quite a bit. And I did talk last time about how, I wanted to keep protection on either side of the collection nets, but I think to conserve materials, I'm just going to reinforce the nets themselves. So I'm actually going to take that off, which I can do right now. Actually, I don't think I have an axe, but yeah, we're gonna reinforce the nets themselves just to conserve a lot of material. So yeah, let me make another axe. Oh, yeah, so between the last episode and this one, I just explored the island. I ended up running out of wood, so I can't make a new axe just yet. But yeah, we also did this stationary anchor. So this is a permanent anchor that we can use repeatedly, which is awesome. So we don't have to keep making consumable anchors and just leaving them in the ocean. We also did our advanced barbecue, so we can cook 3 items at once on here, which is a huge improvement to the last one that we had, which could only cook 1 item at a time. So with all that being said, I'm actually going to let us go because the island's clear. We're going to go back to floating, and I actually don't have any wood, so I need to spend some time collecting wood. But yeah, I'm going to just float for a little while and collect some resources, and if anything interesting comes up, I'll pull you guys back in. Ciao. Oh, look what I found. A manta ray or a stingray. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. And also, I realized that I can't add a collection net onto another collection net without having a raft foundation to build on. So it looks like we are going to have to extend at least one of the platforms for that. So yeah, I think I'll probably do the front. Yeah, let me do 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and then I've got some fortification I can add. Let's see, can I do more of that? No, I need screws. Okay, but you guys, basically, you can see what I'm working with here, so I'm just gonna keep collecting materials and expanding that out quite a bit. Yeah, so that's all, but yeah, I'll keep you posted on any other progress that comes up after I get this crate, of course. There we go. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, so I've got some news. This is our first big island. Very cool. So the big islands, you can see there's a bird flying up there, so we need a bow to kill that. But yeah, the big islands obviously are a lot bigger, which means we can find a lot more stuff on land itself. But if you can imagine, however big the reef is for this island, it's probably got about the same amount of resources as a small island. So I might do a little bit of diving here, but it's probably going to be that everything is really spread out. So I don't know that I'm going to be doing all that much. But I think I might get my raft out there just on the edge of the island, because I do want to be at least a ways away from that bird, because that bird actually attacks. So let me just drop the anchor, or raise the anchor again. Actually, something else I made is this flag. This basically tells you the direction that the wind is blowing. So this will be useful just to figure out, like, if, you know, depending on which direction we want to go, if we can actually use the sail to get there. Because if we've got, you know, if we want to go the direction that's opposite the wind, it's never going to happen unless we have other means of moving our raft, which we don't have yet. Let me see if I can snag this real quick. Yay! So yeah, and I think I added a couple of these and reinforced them. I'm also expanding up this way with the raft. So the front of the boat is actually going to kind of come to a point. So I'm going to do 2 more coming forward and then another angle piece. Actually, I might do 1 and then actually, yeah, 2 more and then an angle, and then 2 more and then an angle, and then I'll finish with a single foundation, raft foundation in like the middle. But yeah, there's a reason why, and just to give you a little spoiler, what I'm going to do with my raft is I'm actually going to design it kind of like a pirate ship. Not with sails, because that gets really finicky, like putting a bunch of these up, but I want it to actually at least look like a boat and have multiple levels. So that's going to be an ongoing project through the series. But yeah, eventually, once we have the first level and our whole bottom layer is protected, then things will be a little bit easier because, you know, we'll be able to grow a lot more food without having to worry about so many interruptions from the seagulls. Let me just get these going. And then, you know, after we've got our whole raft protected on the ocean part, we won't have to worry about Bruce attacking it. So then we'll be like completely contained on a raft, and it'll feel a lot better. We'll basically have a lot more freedom on the boat and stuff, and things won't be as tense as they are now. But yeah, so I'm gonna raise the anchor, and I want to get it just like pops up all crazy like that. But yeah, I want to get just to the left of that little island there. So, and I think the reef is like right here. Yeah, we got this stuff. So I might even go a little bit beyond that, because I do still want to do some diving to hopefully get some more iron, because quite frankly I need a ton of iron, or metal. I keep saying iron, but it basically is, but it's just called metal. So yeah, we're gonna let it float, and I'll let you know when we've stopped, and then we can look around the island and see what it looks like. See you in a bit. Okay, we're parked. Oh, look, I think that's a crate over there and a crate over there. Interesting. I might have to swim out and grab that. But yeah, I know there's something on this island that I'm gonna have to kill. But we'll get to that later. So I just had my wooden spear and I crafted a metal one, which is 2 ingots and 1 bolt. So this will have better durability, and it should do more damage. I think it does more damage. But I've got this one for not killing birds, so that's great. Yeah, so that guy we're gonna need to look out for. But yeah, let's go see what we got. I'm basically ready. And I got a second axe just in case. Let's see if there's anything. Well, there's something to jump in the water for. Let's see. Can I do this without aggravating Bruce? No, I can't. Well, at any rate, I can still get over here. Okay, where is the thing that I'm expecting to start attacking me? Okay, so these big trees we can't cut down. Yep, can't do anything. But these little ones we still can, so I'm gonna do this because I would love to have more wood. I do have a ton of palm leaves, but, you know, wood I still need for improving our raft. And there might be something else I need to make in here. Oh, I've got like a little miniature diving pool. This is nice. Just pick up a couple scrap resources here. Not really much. This is a very tiny pond. Yeah, that's all. Ooh, a crate. There we go, nice. Oh, another paddle. Oh, we got an ingot from that. Nice. Chop this down. Oh, and so this is actually a shop. So all big islands have a shop on it somewhere. So to start off, so your reputation here is based on, I think, selling fish. So we can sell fish to this guy and increase our reputation. And then you can see this says trash cubes. We eventually get a recycler. And with that recycler, we can throw just whatever junk in there, and it will get scrapped into this trash cube, and then we can use that to trade for these different items. Like there's recipes. I think there might be. Can I see this? So we can get ore from here. I think there's some schematics. Yeah. Oh, an advanced small crop plot. And then I think there's something. Oh, yeah, what else? A canteen. That's a bigger water jug, obviously. Oh, detail plank. So yeah, we can get all this stuff, but we have to have we have to unlock the tiers by selling fish, and then we have to use trash cubes to buy stuff. So can't really do anything there yet, but we'll eventually be doing that. Let me see what's on here. More trees. We'll definitely get trees. There's a decent sized reef here. Yeah, this should be far enough away, so I'll probably get some more metal ore here. Okay, and here's the problem. Yeah, this guy is a little tricky. There we go. So from this guy we get leather, we get raw meat, and then we get a warthog head. Put that on. Oh, so we can't actually see what it looks like, unfortunately. But yeah, that guy was, yeah, kind of mean. He's hard to dodge. They move pretty quick. And they like charge at you, so you have to like dodge the charging. But I definitely want to go to the top of this island up there. I know the bird is going to attack me wherever he is. He's flying around somewhere. Oh, I think there's another building up there too. So yeah, that bird will fly around and he picks up rocks and then he drops the rocks on you. As long as you're moving, it's pretty easy to dodge. But seeing as how I'm full on inventory, I am gonna go back to the boat and drop stuff off. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, back to the raft, and we dropped some stuff off, but I want to research the leather. And let's see, that I don't think that gets us anything yet. Okay, so we can make a backpack, but we need wool. Wool is something we might be able to get before we leave here? But yeah, nothing. Oh, look, we can get body armor. Cool. But yeah, nothing really. Nothing we can do yet with just the leather. I'm gonna cook this stuff. And another potato, why not? And I'm gonna eat some food. Okay, we've got more seeds and fruit and stuff. Okay, well, I'm gonna deposit this stuff and get back to where we were on the island, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I found our dropped items. So yeah, we're back to the island. Get some more trees. I do have to be careful. On my way back to the raft, you guys missed it. My fault. But that bird tried to drop a stone on me. I think he's coming in for another. Yeah, he might be heading to go pick up a stone right now. Yep, I can't see him anymore. That's probably what he's doing. Oh yeah, there he is. There's him trying to murder me. But yeah, as long as you keep moving, he's not too much of a big deal. And I don't think he gives, the only thing special he gives is like his head. So like, normally, you know how we kill Bruce and we get Bruce's head and we just killed that boar and got the boar's head. He similarly drops his head. And this is something we can't do yet. And there's a shovel icon. I wonder what we do. It's dirt. We actually will need that at some point. What's it? This is cool. Oh yeah, looks like clay mostly. Oh, there's some metal, I think, yeah. Let's get some metal while we're here. Yeah, see, these are... Oh, there's some more here. Tell me he's not going to drop a rock on me in the water. Okay, you guys, I don't need to show you all this diving. I'm going to get back out of here. And we'll go back to exploring the island. Thought there might be a crate. But no. Okay, so yeah, we'll want to dig up some dirt eventually. I'll probably want to do that before I leave here. Let's see, what's over here? Yep, more flowers. Don't need flowers. And really, so the only thing that flowers are for is just, well, there's two uses. The flowers themselves are used for painting. So you can paint your raft parts and fences and all kinds of stuff. But flowers just sitting in a like a planter actually have a different use, but I'm not going to give that away just yet. We'll eventually see what that means, or what I mean by that. So, but I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. Okay, can I sneak up here? Nothing up here, I don't think. Yeah, that's where we want to go. I'm gonna go all the way out there, because there's probably a crate. Oh, I think I need to go that way. Let's try. I'm probably taunting fate right now. I think was there, maybe there's a cave or something there. Oh no, did I just fall? Let's see if I can jump my way back up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to see if I can do anything here. Oh, okay. There's sort of a path. Yep, still trying to throw crap on me. Rude. Okay, we're almost to the top of... Oh, I could have sworn I saw like a building up here. I know there's that one, but I guess not. Oh, well, there is something. A little structure of some sort. Just grab these, make it quick. If he's still trying to kill me, a crate, and I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Jeez, what do we got? Vine goo, mushroom, hinge. Let's see. There's probably... Actually, I can eat that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, let me at least make sure... What is that? There's 2 items. There's scrap and vine goo. I'll get the hinge. I think that's all I can hold right now. Wait for me. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make another trek back down to the raft and come back up and pick this stuff up. So when I finish all that, I'll update you guys. See you in a sec. All right. So I made a little bit of a longer trip back to the raft. You'll probably see a new piece of equipment, and I'll show you another new one. I made a bow. Probably not for the reason that you think. Yeah, it's not going to be for the birds because I don't really care about him. He just gives food, which, yeah, it's good, but not what we really need. Okay, I knew this stuff was going to disappear. That's annoying. But yeah, not for the bird. It's for something else that I think I'll probably find here. But yeah, it's actually something underwater, which weird. I know that you need a bow for that, but it's just how it is. So let me finish off these, and I'm gonna go search for that item. I did want to show. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm over that guy now. So I want to show you guys something else. You guys can see it on my screen right now. It's a llama. So we can eventually capture those guys. And if you remember, to make the backpack, we need wool. Because we researched leather. But yeah, there's a backpack and we need wool to make it. And we can actually get wool from the alpaca. So, alright, so I'm going to do some searching out in the water here, and I'll let you guys know when I find something of interest. Okay, so this is not what I was looking for, but it is a little bit interesting, so I thought I'd show you guys. So, when you get to the big islands, you'll actually see some of these like underwater markers, and you can usually follow them to a crate. We're going to grab that crate. Oh yeah, bolt. Glass. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna resurface here and get some air. Then we're gonna go back down. I think we got it. Okay, so that was basically a pufferfish. Yep, he looks dead to me. Nice. So yeah, if they get close enough to you... Oh, and I can keep all my arrows. How handy. Okay, just one explosive powder. Or explosive goo? Hold on, let me see. Explosive goo. So, that's something we can actually utilize. Nope, just one. Yeah. So I'll show you what that is in a second. Oh, and I did also make a shovel too, but my inventory is full again. So yeah, I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing some more diving and picking up some resources, and then I'll let you know when I head back to the raft, and we'll start working with some of this stuff that we got. All right, well, back at the raft, I did a lot of farming. Got a bunch of stuff and a bunch of smelting. So one thing I wanted to do, and I did find a few more of those pufferfish. So we can place explosive goo into the smelter, actually. And that'll smelt up to something, and I'll show you what that is. But I am gonna make, let's see, I need a tool. Or is it a weapon? It is a weapon. Okay, 2 bolts. One of these, and then some of this stuff. All right, so we got ourselves a net launcher. You could probably guess what that's going to be used for. And as soon as these are done, I'm going to research one. And I'll show you what we can get with it. Although it's pretty obvious. I just made a net launcher. But on its own, this can't actually do anything. Nope, no ammo, see? But yeah, once that finishes, we'll be good. Let's see, I think I've cooked everything I want to cook. Yep, that's going. There we go. Explosive powder. So I am going to need to research, and then we can make the net canister. So it takes explosive powder, stone, and rope. So let's see if we're going to have enough for this. There we go. 1 explosive powder. Okay, that's great. 4 stone and 4 rope. Okay, so we can make... Did I leave that in there? I did, okay. I thought I lost both of them. So we'll be able to make 3, but let me make 1 right now. And I think I'll probably want to make a couple more. So yeah, I'm gonna do a couple other things here, so I'll come back in a sec. Alright, so we're not quite ready to go try to catch that llama. First, I do want to dig up these. Dirt and scrap. Dirt. Okay, so we got 2 dirt. I kind of wish we had more. So we got to use 1 to research also. But I think that's all we can get for now. Okay, so yeah, that was just a quick collect those, show you guys what I'm doing, but I'm gonna head back to the raft, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so we are now back with our dirt, so I'm gonna research that, and then we learn a grass plot, and says add water, get grass, feed animals. So we're gonna learn it. I'm going to take that, and then we are going to, where are they? Grass plot. Okay, 2 dirt. Well, that's unfortunate. No. It actually doesn't matter, because when you capture animals, they do kind of just freely roam on your boat. Oh, more rope. So they don't necessarily need to feed, they will just be sad. Which is not great, but I think that's the only dirt we're gonna find on the island right now. Oops. Dumb. That's annoying. Wait, can I just move it? No. Okay, so we're giving him a little pen here. So now I'm gonna go try and catch our little llama friend. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get there so you can see how it's done. Alright, we are just about there. I don't know if sneaking up to him makes a difference, but I hope I get my aim right. And I think he's right behind there. He's gonna try and run away. Let's see. He's up here, it's not bad. Nice. So we got him, and we just carry him. And that's great. Okay, well let me get out of the range of that dang bird. Did you hear him? Oh man. So yeah, I think in the first episode or something I mentioned I don't think there's a third person view in the game, but I have recently watched some footage and I think there is. So I'm gonna try and figure that out. Let me just, I gotta just carry him to the boat. All right. So we are gonna use this guy to get wool. So the grass plot keeps him fed and happy. And so I'm just gonna drop him in here. Where is he? There he is. And I can actually change his name. Well, let me see. I think I can make shears too. Let's see. Tools, shears, a hinge. Let me make a hinge. I need some scrap. 2? Yeah. There we go. Shears. All right, let's do this. I did make some extras of some things because I thought it would be handy. We'll just put that away for now. Wool. And now he's bald. Poor little bald guy. Okay, you're done here. Oh, that didn't kill you? Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, I wonder if I can repair this. Let me see. No, guess not. Okay, but we got wool. So, that is going to get us... Oh, yeah, so little greaves, body armor, a helmet, a backpack. We're going to learn all those. And then, let's see, so that would be probably tools or... Oh, yeah, I think this is equipment. Oh, yeah, there's our flippers. Look at that. Oh, so for the backpack, we need 4 leather. Okay, so we've got and 6 wool. But a backpack is going to be great because it's going to expand our inventory, which we desperately need. Okay, so I'll just put dirt in there. And let's see. We don't need the shears or the shovel because I think we're going to be casting off pretty soon. Oh, wait, oh. Yeah, those need to keep burning. Okay, let me get our raft ready, and then I'll let you know when we're about ready to set sail. Okay, I think I'm just about ready to cast off. I got, oh yeah, more explosive powder going. Oh, I probably need to, oh, of course, as soon as I say that, I'm just like, wait, I got 500 things to do still. Okay, we'll get that back in there. Okay, so we are ready to cast off. And real quick, you can actually rename your llama. So I renamed him Como se llama. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay. Yeah, please leave. There we go, more explosive powder. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cast off. Actually, we're at a pretty good stopping point here. So before I cast off, I think we'll conclude. So thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And we will catch you on the next one.